Welcome to the Home Technologies. In this video, we are going to install Oracle 11g on Red Hat Linux 5. So let's check out the prerequisite. We would need VMware Workstation, Red Hat Linux Enterprise ISO, Oracle 11g setup files, and a text file. The link is in the description box, so you can download these things from the description box. So let's jump out to the installation. So first of all, I'm going to install VMware. So click next. I accept. Click next. Check the enhanced keyboard driver. Click next. Ignore check products update because it is just for the testing purpose. So you are good to go. Click next and install. That's it. We have installed the VMware. So now we will create a new virtual machine here. So click next. Go with typical settings. Click next, and here I would select I will install the operating system later. So select Linux, and the version would be the Red Hat Linux Enterprise 5, the 32-bit version. That's it. We are good to go from here. Click next and select the destinations. Click next. Give it the space of your virtual machine, that would be 60 GB in this case. I would customize the hardware from here, so I will increase the RAM to 2 GB and select the network adapter as a bridge, and I will select the ISO for booting. That's it. Click close. Now your virtual machine is almost ready. So now the virtual machine is ready. Click the play button to start the virtual machine. Ignore the messages coming. So hit enter to start the setup. That's it. Now skip the media. If you are using the live server, you can test the media. Click next. Select your appropriate language. Skip the serial key option. Skip. It would tell you erase all data. That's it. We would good to go. Now select create custom layout from here. This is important here. So click next. So here you have a 60 GB of your drive, and click new and create a boot mount partition of 500 MB in my case. Fixed size. That's it. Good to go. Okay. Now then next you have to make a swap which will be double of your RAM. So select swap. In my case it would be 4 GB. Make it fixed size, and that's it. Go. Or now make the most important one, the root directory. To select the forward slash, that is the mount point, and select the fill to maximum allocable size, and force to be a primary partition should be checked. Click next. Select the drive, the root drive, and click next to install. That's it. It will tell you the grub loader to be installed. That's it. We want that. Click next, and here you can give your host name here, your machine name. In my case, oracle.server, and click next. Select the time zone. Click next. Give root user a password, which is a default password, default user for administration tasks. So click next. I will ignore these things because we don't need for these things for Oracle. So here the setup has begun, and click next. So here the setup has started, so I will fast forward this video to finish the setup. So it is almost done here. Click reboot, and it will boot it up again. So setup is finished. Now this stage we have to accept some of the, we have to customize the Red Hat Linux. So click next. I accept the agreement. Click next. So now here's the important thing. Firewall should be disabled for Oracle. That is a prerequisite. Click next. Yes, we want to disable it. SE Linux should be disabled because it is a prerequisite. Click next, and yes, we want it to be disabled. We don't need kdum files here. For click next. Select date and time. We don't want software updates. No thanks, I will connect later. Click forward to, now we don't need to create user here, so we will create later on. Continue. Forward. Sound card is good to go. We don't need installation series. That's it. Now the setup has completed. So next second phase you would see when we log on to the root user. So here it is. So now we are going to install the VMware tools to uh, drag the files from the host to guest machine. So we would go to the, hit control enter and go to the VMware and select the VMware tools, install VMware tools. So now here's the VM tools. So I'm going to copy this tar gz file to the desktop. You can extract it from here. So both are good to go options. So open with Archive Manager. Now extract it to your desktop, so that would be easy for you to install the VMware tools. So I would extract on the desktop and click extract. It would be extracted on the desktop. Yes, here it is. Double click on this and right click and click open terminal. Now you have seen that we have the .pl file extension for installation. So enter dot forward slash VMware install.pl to enter, hit enter to continue. So whenever you will ask yes, so it's always enter yes. If there is no type yes, set hit enter. So enter. So that's it. VMware's tools are installing. Yes, I would good to go with yes. Again yes. So here's the no. So I would type yes because we want VMware tools fully functioning in the virtual machine. Click yes. We want automatic kernel modules. Yes. So yes again and select the resolution at the end. In my case 2024 crossed 760. That's it. Now at last we will reboot to check whether the VMware tools are working or not. So I'm going to copy some file from the host machine to the guest. So I will copy the text file you have downloaded and I will paste on the desktop. That's it. So we have in this video we have installed the Red Hat Linux. That's it, the end of the part 1. Stay tuned with us for the part 2. Thank you very much.